Hi everyone. Well, I'm just coming on for a quick tutorial. I actually seen this online and I thought that would be really nice for lots of us to try, to be honest. It's super easy. It's really pretty. And you could definitely make your own stamp on it. So I'm just going to show you what it is, and it's a Christmas bauble. These were ones that were sent to me by Tracy Cambridge from Crafty Swappers UK as part of my Christmas goodie bag. So what you're going to do is just get a bit of baker's twine, a bit of hemp cord, basically whatever, and you're just going to put a dollop of glue on your bauble, and this glue gun is super warm, so I'm being really careful, and then I'm just going to try and position it so it sits nice when it's on the tree. Just like that. And you'll actually see how hot that glue is because it's actually melted the polystyrene. It's so warm, so just be very careful. It'll still turn out absolutely fine, but just if you are making it, be careful with your fingers. Right, so then what you're doing is, I have cut really roughly some squares. Just make them a bit tattier, pull off some of your material, and I've just used cheesecloth. You can use any fray material, and all I'm doing is I've got a embossing tool, and I'm just, oops, that's a bit on the fine side, I might need to get a thicker one. Might use a paintbrush actually, that might work. But you're just putting that like that. I'll use this to poke the hole though. And basically all you're doing is just poking a hole in your ball. I'm going to go around the bauble, and I can fill in any spaces if I have to. So all I then do is put it back on my paintbrush, bring it up so that it's kind of ruffled at the top. I just turn it a wee bit so it's got me a bit more manoeuvrable. Then I just put a tiny wee dollop of hot glue on it, and then just push it in quite deep into your polystyrene ball, and then just turn your paintbrush out and you end up with that, and you just carry on round. So I'll do another one just so you see what I'm doing, and as I say, just take off any wee loose fibres. The shabbier it looks, the better. And you can make these squares larger or smaller, it's totally up to you. The larger they are, obviously the more full the ball will look. It'll make a bigger ball. Or if you choose to have smaller squares, it will make the ball a little smaller. push it in and then just spin my paintbrush just so I can get that back out, and you'll see what it's doing. So pretty. When I seen the tutorial I was like, oh wow, so nice, that I just had to make it. So I've cut loads and loads of squares, probably more than I will need, but they won't go wrong. So I was so excited this morning. That was me putting the money in the bank for my ferry to Ireland, and then I forgot to get Ian's card details because I use them all the time, but it's through PayPal, and it's got to be through MasterCard or Maestro, or Visa for P&O, so I need to wait till he comes in. Bummer, but nothing I can do about it. I just need to get on with it. So I'm just doing the same again. Tiny wee dollop of glue, and then just push it in and spin. And I absolutely love them. I think they're so pretty. And I'm going to leave the top. I think I'm going to add a diamante on there, make it really pretty, or a bit of feathers or something to make it stand out. So I've got a wee Christmas medley in the background there. It's so relaxing and so peaceful. I'm just enjoying my time that I'm getting to craft now. Now that all the madness of my orders and stuff have passed, I can actually enjoy my time again. I mean, I love making my orders, I'm not going to deny that, and I like the money obviously that I get for it, but I just feel sometimes that not being creative, I'm just being I don't know, I feel as if it's run-of-the-mill stuff, because a lot of my creativity stuff like this, nobody wants to pay the money for that type of thing. Otherwise a card or whatever, they're quite happy to pay the couple of quid that I'll charge. But even then, I mean, that's a struggle. It's only my regulars that order, because you can jump into Poundland or whatever and buy a load of Christmas cards for £1. So why buy one off me for £2.50, £3, £4? But I'm grateful there are still some that are still willing to pay that. I really am. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to just finish up here and I'll come back with like a show and tell at the end, or me embellishing at the end if I'm going to add anything else, because this is obviously going to be a bit monotonous now while I'm just adding bits of material in really. But I mean, you can see yourself now how full that wee ball's going to look. And as I said, you can trim it down if you wish. It's up to you. Oops, I'm throwing it away up there. But I mean, you can see how full that wee ball's going to look. It's going to be fab. So I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.